arguably the greatest music group that there was, that has ever been, especially to create what came out of the Queen Bee, to on a public stage in front of all the black women, old, young, old and young alike. Who grew? They grew into exactly what they wanted. What the song was. That is what killed the good black man. That song killed the good black man because it solidified that this is what the good girls want. The good girls want this.
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it. You know, it's the feelings that we cave into instead of the intelligence.
But that takes like a lot of time and maturity.
No, it doesn't.
When you're in college, you're not.
It does. It takes maturity.
Do you think your college self back then is the same as what you are now? No, your college self liked to party, play. It's not the same.
My college self was playing was because I know how women are. I understood it.
Mm-mm. If you understood it, then you understand that certain decisions lead to certain consequences, so you wouldn't take part in them. It's an immaturity. An immaturity that
at that point in time, yes, I would have.
Yeah,
I would have, but that's only because I know where I am now. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't know the things that I know now if I didn't go through things that I went through then.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I did know the right from the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I chose to do the wrong, but it was because I knew how hard, well, not hard, but how the right would cause me more harm emotionally.
You said right cause you more harm?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of the same thing that women go through now. Women will spend their time during college trying to have fun, not caring about. You know how many? I saw a lot of dudes on campuses, at games, at malls that were trying to be good guys.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, they were alone. And I was dating people. But the good guys were not winning. There's nothing different now than what was back then. It's the same thing. In actuality, 2004 is what solidified it.
What happened then?
Destiny's Child. And their last album. Because it goes back to music. But that's not. Huh? No, not that one. Not When You Pay My Bills.
You Pay My Bills.
It was so up until Destiny's Child. Before 2004, they had you had I Don't Want No Scrubs. You said you had Call Tyrone. You had Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. Mm-hmm. You had all these other songs. And then you had Can You Pay My Bills? Mm-hmm. But in 2004, they switched the entire dynamic of what a woman wants in a man. So in the clubs, at the bars,
the soldier,
huh? Yes,
I want a soldier.
the highest, the greatest, arguably the greatest music group that there was, that has ever been, especially to create what came out of the Queen Bee, to on a public stage in front of all the black women, old and young alike. Who grew? They grew into exactly what they wanted. What the song was. That is what killed the good black man. That song killed the good black man because it solidified that this is what the good girls want. The good girls want the soldier. So what do? You adapt. And every kid that came up after that, every boy came up after that, realized she wanted a soldier. Every girl that came up after that said, I want a soldier. The good black man was not what the woman wanted. Exactly.
Let me really
they crushed it. That song crushed the good black man. Because it said that the good black man is not ever going to get the woman he wants. And to this day, it rarely happens. It happens, but it's rare.
The good guy is born.
Exactly. Shout out to Mr. Defined on Monday Morning Podcast.
You can't be born.
Because
what I'm saying is, okay, you have to have some type of thrill. You can't just be with your glasses on and your book. And
but what do you want? That's the problem. You want in your older years And you know that.
Spook me.
That's the problem. That's my problem, is because I don't think young women are stupid.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think young women are stupid.
Yeah.
And you're trying to, the way you describe them as if they're naive. They're not naive, because guess what? There's been books. They've read books. The black woman is the most read woman in the world. But guess what? She got all these books that tells her that she has all these books that tells her that the cool jock, soldier, bad guy is not is not the right choice. She's not naive. She understands it, but she chooses to go in the other direction because that's what's exciting, and that's okay. But don't be mad when there's no good black men out here and you have to get the bus driver, because guess what? That's what you chose. That's what Beyonce sang. That's what she showed. That's why if everybody's following her, they want her blueprint. Shout out to Jay-Z's blueprint. They want the blueprint.
Gosh, I can't even fight this one because I want a soldier.
And you know what? Before that,
that's all that I hear in my head.
Before that, it was okay. You would see women in the clubs getting with those people, those type of dudes. I was one of them type of dudes. I was just smart enough to get my degree on the same side. I was doing both sides. I was playing two sides of the coin. I was getting my degree and had the hood boy look. But the issue was it was going on in the clubs, and that was confined into a square space. But like we were saying with music and how it affects society, when the girls are hearing that at a young age, what are they growing up wanting?
Yeah,
they want a soldier. So what are the boys growing up to be? They're trying to be soldiers.
Yep. It influences both sides.
Exactly.
And I can see it.
So that was a moment. Destiny's Child, Soldier, turned art from the point of mimicking life to life mimicking art.
That's sad.
That's exactly what it did.
They had Solange in the video,
and that was the last.
She was pregnant, and
that was the last Destiny's Child.
She wasn't married.
Album. In 2004 was the last album they put out as a group. So they never showed anything different.
But they did have Cater to You.
Yes, to who? They catered to the soldier. They said, I'm catering to you. But the you that I'm going to cater to is not the guy with the degree and the Poindexter glasses.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.